All opinions are those of the participants making them and are not an endorsement of any position, program, religion, or political affiliation. DFG's Corner is for information, observations, and entertainment. I ask that you like, share, comment, and subscribe.
The fashion.
Something like the drama too.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Why don't you just watch sports like men do?
I watch sports too. I'm versatile. It's not drama filled like it is on those what they call it. I call them fight shows because all of them
That's all they do
housewife
is
shows they
fight.
do nothing but fight.
Basketball wives, all that bad girls, all that stuff.
All that nothing but fighting. And a lot of men are into it too. It's not just women, but I was just speaking on the experience for women that we like drama. We need some entertainment in our lives, and then this a lot of times men don't pay us no attention, so we have to find something to do, and
Men
that's one of the
men do
biggest
pay
things.
attention,
Huh?
but
Ain't no
what
real
y'all
men
like
like
is not
that.
necessarily what men like.
Yeah. One of them.
So that's no, I understand what you're saying. You have a valid point. I'm just saying that a lot of things that women enjoy, men, men less so
Right.
because we could sit by ourselves and just
It's the same
chill.
thing with sports. We know
Yeah,
about sports, but we don't necessarily want to watch it as much as men do.
yeah. That's fair. That is fair. But that's a lot of times. So let me ask a question, and this is kind of on the subject. Why do women always want to talk during sports? Any woman?
Just like I said, y'all don't pay us enough attention, so we got to find it some kind of way. And if we're gonna get the attention from y'all, we're gonna find a way to get it.
Yeah, but
Uh,
I mean, we wouldn't do that. Guys would not do that. Get in front of you while you're watching Real Housewives of Okeechobee or
Yes, y'all do.
Country Wives.
I was
Ah,
about to say, yes, y'all do.
And we hiding
Come
in
in
other
and be
rooms.
like, well,
Okay.
why they do that? Well, what's going on?
Exactly.
But
uh,
Exactly.
but the thing is though, that's
I don't
different.
give a hell.
That's different from you standing in front of the TV if I'm playing my game or I'm watching the game.
Well, I'm speaking for me. First of all, the sports and all of that stuff. I mean, I watch boxing, but football and stuff, I just it's the same old plays. They take
Yep.
something that could be 4 minutes left in the game could turn into a half an hour. It don't
Nah,
make
Yep.
no
I like
sense.
my sports some. I like
Well,
my
I no,
football. I like
I'm
my
speak, I'm
basketball.
speaking for me. I'm speaking for me. I
I'm with you,
can't
some.
comprehend. I cannot comprehend what you see in it. So for me, it doesn't hold importance. Now it's important to you. That's your thing. And but sometimes in my mind, I might slip up and say, Rome, are we still going over here on Wednesday or something? Not thinking that he's in the game because in my mind, it doesn't hold any type of importance. I don't get it. There's nothing that I can relate to it by. It doesn't hold my interest. So I'm just talking just to be, you know what I mean? Not thinking that I'm interrupting anything at all. That's just me.
Okay. Okay. Now here's another one in the movies. You know us melanated folks like to talk during the movies. I can't hold you. We all do that. But why do we talk? Why do we want to have conversations during the movie?
I don't
I
talk
don't know
during
why
Nobody
you
want to
movies.
have
have
conversations
conversations
during
too.
the movie, but I can understand talking to the movie.
Yeah, talking to the
That's a
movie, but
difference.
not
It's a
talking.
difference.
Difference.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is it reminds me of when I was a teenager and me and my boys went with some ladies to a movie theater. and I'm sitting in my seat next to my boy Macho, and we're eating pop. I'm eating popcorn, and this girl, ironically, her name was Kim. She's sitting behind us. She's talking about, I wish I had some popcorn. I'm eating my popcorn. I wish I had some popcorn. So I turned around and said, I wish you had some popcorn too, so you can shut up while watching the movie. I was 18. I was
Wow.
I knew that was
18. So
coming.
I had zero chill. I had zero chill, but yeah, sometimes we look at jealousy and envy, and it kind of bleeds over into different stuff. If we're not getting the attention we've seen, we get envious. You're giving this thing, you're giving this thing more attention than you're giving me. So I'm envious of that. So I'm going to find a way to insert my way into that so I can have your attention. Maybe not for long. I just want your attention. And that's more of an everyday thing. Go ahead, Miss Sum Sum.
No, I was just gonna say with reality TV, movies, whatever the case may be, I think we are very boisterous when it comes to certain things because we find certain things to be very stupid. And so when the lady fell in the woods for the third time, tripping over branches and stuff like that, I mean, it's just like it's frustrating and it's stupid, and we just gotta say something about it because we're tired of seeing it. And
Yep, I know I do.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then don't get me
especially,
Yeah.
started. And
but
don't
that,
even get me started on those court
Stop.
shows where the people come on there and they just up there just sounding just as ignorant as the day is long without all of the information and the facts and everything. And you just like, come on, man, you know better than that.
oh yeah.
So that's just frustrating. And then for the housewives coming up there just talking behind each other back in front of the camera. For the life of me, you setting your own self up. So again, it's for the we say things and we very boisterous about what we see because it's stupid. And we can't fan them for the life of
It's
us.
not going to be
Why
playing
these
later
people,
on.
yes, come on now, for the life of us, why they doing this in front of the camera?
Because they
Stupid.
gotta have something for the reunion show to replay.
Because they know
Exactly.
you're
And then
watching. That's why.
they type one another and be like, you said it when you have the little
Exactly.
cameo and it's
And then
gonna be
If
replayed.
they wouldn't have the
man.
So it's
drama,
all for the
they wouldn't be
ratings.
watching.
Exactly. And then here go the host talking about, well, let's roll that footage back and see exactly what she said.
Exactly.
And then it just
Exactly.
caught all in that. I mean, come on now.
And if they don't roll it back, y'all gonna rewind it.
Yeah, they do stuff like that though. It's crazy
Oh,
because you know there's always like most of those reality shows have different types of people. You have and it doesn't matter what color they are. They all have everybody has a role. One's going to be the constant crap starter, starting crap. If something starts to get boring, they start doing stuff to get so they can get attention and get crap started. You got one that plays the peacemaker. They cool with everybody, but they're just trying to hold everything together. Then you have the crash out. Everybody knows the crash out when they see them because they're gonna crash out and don't get them any alcohol in them. And then you got the followers of the crash out or the followers of the crap starter. And those are mainly the archetypes of those reality shows. Even on The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, I'll be like, dude, why are you crying? She's sleeping, she's seeing 13 guys. Why are you crying?
Exactly. Exactly. And then don't even get me started on they pick the worst people to interview on the news. The most ignorant person off the side of the road that don't know how to speak, that just be fumbling over their words. It's just terrible. And that's what makes me yell at the screen because I'm like, oh Lord, here we go again.
Said, hide your kids, hide your mama. They raping everybody.
Yes.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, that's true. But that's how you get the sound bites, and that's how people get famous for being as ignorant, as lowbrow, as as possible so that they're not. But then we kind of envious of that because we're wondering, this person ain't got no talent. How the hell they got a TV show and I ain't got a TV show? Stuff like that. That's how that ties into envy and jealousy. Because some of us be looking at, have you ever looked at somebody on TV and just be like, I can do better than that. They trash. Everybody has that. Even if you can, you can. If you can't, you still gonna say they trash. But that's why in the video they were saying that it's not necessarily a bad